Hey guys, Joe here at Southern Coastal Cooking, revealing one of these gorgeous Wagyu rib caps. The Wagyu rib cap from Lobel's is almost an A9 scale as far as marbling goes. If you'll notice, just the super rich marbling there in this steak gives it this superb flavor and texture that you won't find anywhere else. What we're going to do today with this particular Wagyu rib cap is we're going to cook it like I did in my competition where we actually placed third in steak, and we are going to sous vide the Wagyu rib cap to about 130 degrees, and then we're going to finish it off probably on my Napoleon with a super hot sear, and then I'm going to drizzle a little bit of a red wine vinaigrette that we've made, and I'll show you in another video how to make that. But anyway, basically I just want to show you and showcase this Lobel's Wagyu rib cap. Now let me tell you a little bit about the rib cap. It is actually the finest cut on the beef because it's the top of the ribeye. Okay, the most tender piece, and they actually take this off the whole ribeye. When they do that, you pretty much wasted your whole ribeye from the best piece on there. So let's get ready. Look at this Wagyu rib cap. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and sous vide at 130 degrees for an hour with the Wagyu beef. All right, y'all. I've got the beef, the Wagyu rib cap out of the sous vide. What I'm gonna do now is basically pat it dry here right before the sear. Okay. So I like to open it just on like some paper towels or something like that. This will, we'll just get rid of don't want a bunch of liquid in here, okay? In fact, since I'm doing it here on this table, I'll just pick the steak up out of here. So tender, y'all, it's just unbelievable. And we're going to put it right here and pat it dry, and we'll get it out to the Napoleon Prestige 500 and sear it off on the sizzle zone. All right, y'all, I'm going to put a little bit of the Lobel's all-purpose seasoning. I didn't put any seasoning on this. I want to let you know when it was in the sous vide. I just really want the steak to come through. Again, this is what I like to use just to give it a hint of garlic, a little bit of it's got a little bit of red pepper crushed in there. Just like I said, a little bit of spice. Also, I can smell some coffee in here. That's wonderful with beef. So a little bit of this on here. We'll use this right before the sear, and then we're about to go out there and get it seared off. All right, y'all, we're out here at the Napoleon on the sizzle zone on the Napoleon 500 here, and this is what we're going to sear this steak off on, y'all. The Wagyu beef want just a super fast sear, and that's all we want. Let's go ahead and get 1 minute aside on there on the Napoleon. If we can get. I might go ahead and put it on there. We'll go for a minute. Searing the Wagyu rib cap Lobel's. Just look at that. And you got to watch out too, because the Wagyu beef with the concentrated, the marbling and stuff will flame up a little bit. That's one reason I kind of like the doing out here on the sizzle zone. So if it flames up too bad, you might want to go ahead and flip it. But we're fine here. We're good. No more than a minute here per side, pretty much. We'll go ahead and get her flipped here in just a few seconds. We'll keep y'all real time here. All right, let's go ahead and get her flipped just to check and make sure, because this has gotten super hot out here since it's been sizzling. All right, there we go. Look at that. Look at those grill marks right there. And that's it. That's what we want to see. And we'll let that go for the rest of the minute. We'll pull her off. I will go ahead and pull her off. Bring her inside and let her rest just for a moment. There we go. Right there. Look at those grill marks. That's what we want to see. Gorgeous. Right there. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and cut up like we did for the contest. What I've got is I've got my steak here, and I've also got some greens. Like to lay this out for a presentation. Basically what you want to do, you want to cut this on the bias, even though it is so tender. I mean, you just look at that. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable, the tenderness of this. And I let it sit here for about probably 10 minutes. But I mean, look at the marbling, you can still see. And this is like I like to cook this steak. rare to medium rare. I mean, you don't want to cook it any more than this. If you do, I mean, you're just going to ruin some of the enjoyment you can have with this piece of beef. So what we do is we'll take this and I'll move it onto the greens slightly and just put it up here. I'm just kind of showing you how you do this with a presentation. And just put it back like that. Put it back like that. Okay. And then I have my red wine reduction sauce that we use. And I've shown how to make this in other videos, but I'll show you again in a video. We'll just take this, and it's basically got a little bit of butter in it too as well, and just kind of drizzle that over the steak, just a little bit, you know. You could even garnish, you know, like I said, with some goat cheese crumbles or something there on the side. If somebody wanted to eat this almost as a salad, because like I said, this steak is so rich. But it's just wonderful. We go ahead and get a taste of it now. And I'm telling y'all, I mean, this stuff is just heavenly. I mean, look at it. It just falls apart, basically. The perfect steak. Absolutely, hands down, the best you've ever had. So, I really can't stress enough. You've got to give this Lobel's Wagyu rib cap a try. Fabulous stuff. Thank y'all so much. Please like my videos, sub my channel. God bless.